Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. A moment here now to see the numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Wembanyama is out there with Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Fox in at the point. And for the 76ers, in the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Hachimura out there with MP, and it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. And it's the Spurs to start out. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. So they prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
Man, it's like he's jumping off a trampoline. Kuminga that time going high for the jam.
Here's Hachimura. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Back to MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
So it's the Spurs now, following the three-pointer by MP. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Fox hits the three-point bomb.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now, here's Maxey. Last time out, he had 44 points. MP finds Maxey. Kicks it out to MP. Shoots over Fox. They get the rebound to the wing right side. Castle against MP. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. MP's got 5.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Outside, Fox. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. Wembanyama, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
That's about as easy as it gets for Embiid in that range.
Vassell outside. Here's Castle. Trains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's in there.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, Allie. Now, Hachimura. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Here's MP, and the 76ers tack on 2 more. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Vassell. Kuminga with a wide-open look. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's just another component of Maxey's game, spacing the floor.
Vassell outside. Down low. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Vassell.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Oh, clever pass there from Maxey. So good at finding his teammates.
Here's Fox. He has 5. Vassell outside. Pass to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Fox, no good. Philadelphia leading by 4. MP's shot is good. MP's got 11.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's Vassell on the wing. Outside, Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
MP kicks to Hachimura. Back to MP. Pass to Hachimura. And stolen by Vassell. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
Back to MP. Sinks the three-pointer. 14 points for him. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Maxey, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Castle. Good on the triple. Castle's got a couple of threes now in the first for San Antonio.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Good on the bucket. Hachimura's got his second bucket tonight.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Fox kicks to Vassell. Pulls up. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Driving inside. MB. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Castle misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Bonus checked in, and Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Hachimura. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Lyons checked in. And that one misses. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Out left of the wing. Outside Maxey. MP with a screen on Fox. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by MP. Maxey's got 6 points.
Right back at you. Tyrese Maxey showing you his competitiveness.
Castle on the wing. 6 points for him. The kick out to Fox. Lets it go with a 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now, here's MP. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Count it, good. And the 76ers lead by 3.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
Philadelphia's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Castle with it. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Edgecombe with it. Defended by Kuminga. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Kuzma. MP kicks to Kuzma. Here's Kendall. And MP throws it down.
Great positioning and timing on that one. MP, great rebound there for the second chance look.
Here's Fox. This game with 30 points. Wembanyama, a screen on Maxey. Fox, no good.
Well, I'm not sure if he was surprised to be that wide open, but something got him out of focus.
Quentin Grimes has checked in for the 76ers. San Antonio also making some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And Poole subbed in for Jonathan Kuminga. And that one's good, Maxey.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
There's a screen. Castle with the bounce pass. And Cornett gets it to go.
That's just textbook. Castle understands when to deliver the ball off that screen.
Outside, Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Grimes. Now, here's MP. Back to Grimes. Shoots over Bryant. Out to Kuzma. From deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Here's Castle. He has 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Castle's got his third basket of the night. The 76ers leading by 9. MP passes to Grimes. From the arc. They get it back. MP on the follow.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Fox. Kicks it out to Bryant. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
In the corner, it's Bryant. Again, the Spurs, good for 2.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And another thing they've done well is attack the offensive glass. Whenever a shot goes up, they're very aggressive and physical getting after that basketball.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Luke Cornett is out there with Bryant. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Castle. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland played phenomenal. He scored 64 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
They set the pick. To the paint. Here's Cornette, and he goes in for the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Here's Castle. He's got 10. Bryant outside. Back to Castle. Kicks it out to Bryant. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bryant's got 5 points so far.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Humphries the pass to MP. Here's Hachimura. MP dishes to Humphries. Poole outside. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. Launches a three. It's hauled in by MP.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 27 points.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They are tearing through the league right now with 15 wins in a row.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for Quentin Grimes. Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Poole. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Cornette. Rebound by the 76ers. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. MP sends the screen for Hachimura. Back to MP. Another three for Philadelphia.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now Castle. Last game we saw him score 14. Cornette with it. Fox from outside. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
Now here's MP. He has 30, and that one drops for him.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Got a piece of it. Humphries with the steal. Here's Vassell. And the rejection by MP. That one good for 2. Vassell's got his first 2 points of the night. The 76ers leading by 19. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Hachimura kicks to MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 35.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Castle. 10 points for him. And here's Bryant for 3. And the rejection by MP. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. George comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. Edgecombe brings the double team. And Bryant gets it to go.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Spurs trail by 21. Pass to Castle. Here's Bryant. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. The rebound by Paul George.
Well, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
The Spurs making a switch here. Poole's checked in, and Fox gets it to go.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Wembanyama finds Poole, top of the key. Rebound by the 76ers. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
Embiid kicks to George. Pass to MP. The shot's good on the assist by George. MP's got 39.
What an impressive performance by MP. He's consistently finding ways to break down this defense.
Back to Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Philadelphia has gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Well, they say film doesn't lie, and you could just imagine these guys watching this film. It's going to be an ugly sight for sure.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bonus checked in. The Spurs also with the sub. Cornette's checked in. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And obviously, the season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. You look at the Spurs. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
Checking out the Sixers, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Drills the three-pointer.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
MP sets the screen for George, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. George has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the right side. Edgecombe with it, picked up by Poole. Bangs home the trifecta. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's why Paul George is such a talented scorer. He can even do it off the catch.
Vassell kicks to Poole. A pass to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wembanyama. Connects on the 17-footer. Wembanyama has got his second basket of the night.
It's easy to get a good look from mid-range when you tower above everyone. Wembanyama.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. And San Antonio shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Fox passes to Wembanyama. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by Edgecombe.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
San Antonio with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Guys?
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by MP. 4 on the clock. And the rejection by MP. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Philadelphia. The Spurs also changing it up. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Luke Cornett. And Stephon Castle subbed in for Jordan Poole. Here's Fox. And a miss there off the inbound. The 76ers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's Maxey. A beautiful reverse layup. 19 points for Tyrese Maxey.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Count that bucket. Fox has got 19 points.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough, having himself a night.
And here is MP. MP with a screen on Vassell. And it's George missing. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Philadelphia ahead, running away with this one. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half, we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, and talking about our game for a moment here, guys, how about MP? What a first half for him.
Carrying the team at the offensive end, MP is the MVP right now.
Yeah, the scoring, the consistency of effort, no quit. When others are just tired, he's just warming up.
And that concludes halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Well, it's demoralizing for the opponent. Those second chance opportunities really energize your team.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. MP out there with Hachimura. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Vassell sends a screen for Fox. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
And they get it back. MP finds Hachimura. Pass to Edgecombe. Embiid with a screen on Castle. Second shot opportunity. Vassell grabs the board. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. Outside, Kuminga. His three-pointers off the mark.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Fox looking it over. And stolen by Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. Castle covering, and there's Edgecombe on the assist by MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Wembanyama, a screen on Maxey. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's now 6 points for Victor Wembanyama. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. A three-pointer is right on target.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now, here's Kuminga. 6 points for him. Maxey against Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And the rejection by MP.
San Antonio ball.
Here's Castle. 10 points for him. Off the inbound, no good. MP looking around. Hachimura against Vassell. Kendall. And another one. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Vassell outside. Back to Fox. Deflects the pass. Here's Edgecombe. And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Maxey against Fox. Vassell, the bounce pass. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 13.
This is something Castle has been working on, developing his long-range consistency.
MP kicks to Hachimura. MP sets the screen for Hachimura. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Fox. Pass to Kuminga. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Joel Embiid. San Antonio with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Fox kicks to Vassell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Hachimura. Back to MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Spurs have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Outside, Fox. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP with it, and it's Vassell picking him up. Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the 2nd half. And the speed of the Aaron Fox. Wow. He gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 21. Wembanyama, a screen on Maxey. And stolen by Maxey. Here's Kuzma. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
Tim, I can hear it in my head right now. You called Steph Curry must-see TV. Does anyone from this next generation maybe approach that description for you?
Well, Kevin, certainly Victor Wembanyama would be at the top of that list. You're talking about a one-off. when you combine that size with that particular skill set. And then Anthony Edwards would be another guy because of the explosiveness and excitement that he brings every single night.
It'll be exciting to see this next generation and see if they do impact it like the ones before him, for sure. Here's Castle. And the rejection by MP. San Antonio making a switch here. Ryan's checked in.
Number 11, Carter Bryant.
Right wing. A three from Wembanyama. And the rejection by MP. Clock is at 3. Here's Wembanyama for 3.
Getting blocks requires a blend of confidence and athleticism. Luckily for MP, he has both.
Here's Castle. Kept alive. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Wembanyama has got 7 points for the quarter. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T connected cam point of view. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Bryant. Now Castle. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Here's Edgecombe. He's got 13. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now Castle. And Fox has it in the corner. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama left side. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Wembanyama's got 11 points here in just the second half. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
The 76ers making a switch here. Bonus checked in. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Great game for them offensively. I mean, coaches love seeing multiple shots per possession and then converting those second chance opportunities.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Connects from three-point range. 16 points here for BJ Edgecombe. Outside, Fox. To the left wing. Wembanyama passes to Fox. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Edgecombe's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Edwards. Back to MP. 5 to shoot for the 3. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, it's nearly impossible to chip away at a lead if you're giving up offensive rebounds.
Sinks the triple.
And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
Here's Edgecombe. He's got 16. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Castle. Pass to Bryant. Back to Castle. Now here's Bryant. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Edgecombe. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. Philadelphia has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Spurs with possession here. 76ers getting the bucket. Really left alone that time. Wembanyama has got 23 points.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
It's Grimes on the wing. Castle covering. The 3 from MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Now, here's Fox. Not a lot of room.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Now, here's Edwards. Hasn't made one yet. And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Great job by MP there, staying ready, making himself a threat off the ball.
And Bryant kicks to Kuminga. Wembanyama high post. Back to Kuminga. And the rejection by MP.
And his team really being impacted by the fact that nothing is falling for him right now.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And the dunk by Edgecombe.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
MP getting it done for Philadelphia. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player.
Changes for Philadelphia. MP's checked in for Paul George. And it's Edgecombe in for Maxey. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Luke Cornett. Kuminga comes in for Bryant. And Castle is subbed in for Jordan Poole. On the court right now for the Spurs. Fox and Castle are their guards. Kuminga out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double. San Antonio's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Kuminga kicks to Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And so, MP will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the 76ers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, when you notch a triple-double, you affect the game in every way. Just a great game for him tonight.
And they pick up 2.
Well, what a big night for Kuminga. When he gets on a roll, he can simply overpower you.
On the wing, MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Puts up a 3, and the rejection by MP. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 5 on the clock. Outside, Kuminga. To the inside, Kendall. And MP throws it down.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this...